Am I the asshole for not letting my brother live with me? So here's some backstory. I, 24F, have never actually talked about my life problems because I figured my life was one of a kind. So I've been dealing with my family's issues since I was a young child, and I am now 24 years old. 2 out of 6 of my brothers are addicts. My entire biological family has some problem with substances or alcohol. Me and 3 of my brothers were adopted together. One of my brothers, let's call him Zed, passed in 2022 from an OD, and my other brother, 30M, we'll call him W, was sober for about 6 years before that. Z had stolen from me and lied to me so many times, and he finally told me he wanted to get better. I found him a free inpatient rehab, but he never came, and about 3 months later is when he OD'd. W has blamed me for that, saying I never cared and never wanted to help. W relapsed in 2024 and has been homeless ever since. I now live on the other side of the United States. I have sent W money before for food, and I try to find places for him to stay or just make myself available for him to talk to. However, this time I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. As a child, I used to beg my mom to let Z and W stay at the house. It was always just for one night so they can be warm, and she would give in, and it would backfire eventually. Well, W has now told me he wants to get sober. He wants to go to rehab and get a job and also come live with me until then. Now my husband and I have a 1.5-year-old and my mother living with us. I found a program here that I thought was free and told W if he was serious, then he could come stay after rehab, but he had to be a year sober before coming to stay with me. He is currently, allegedly, 30 days sober and wants to come out here. However, the program is actually not free. I don't have the money to pay for a rehab for him. I can't go against my husband and let him stay with me, and W has expressed to me that he is having some mental issues but has no insurance. I can't have that in my house with my 1.5-year-old. His ex-girlfriend, who helped him get sober the first time, is now telling me that W going to come out here no matter what, and he can't stay with her, and that I'm a horrible person because I made him a promise and can't follow through. She told me that my brother said I never cared about him and that I have never tried to help him. When I talked to W, he seemed calm and understanding, but she is telling me something so different. I'm the youngest of all of my siblings, yet everyone's problems always fall on me to fix. Am I the asshole?